Good morning, students. This is class 10 science lesson periodic classification of elements. In continuation with the last class, today we will study about Mendeleev's periodic table and law. Mendeleev was a Russian chemist, and in 1869 he made a remarkable contribution in arranging elements in the periodic table. What he did, he studied the chemical properties of a large number of elements and found that if the elements are arranged in order of their increasing atomic masses, if the elements are arranged in order of the increasing atomic masses, properties are repeated after a regular interval. What he said, that when elements are arranged in order of the increasing atomic masses, their properties repeat after regular interval. Based on this observation, he gave a periodic law, which is known as Mendeleev's periodic law. And what does this law states? The law states that the physical and chemical properties of elements are periodic function of their atomic masses. What does the law states? The law says that the physical and chemical properties of elements are periodic function of their atomic masses. Now, what did Mendeleev do? And why Mendeleev considered the formula of hydrides and oxides formed by an element as one of the basic property? What Mendeleev did? Mendeleev reacted all the elements with hydrogen and oxides and formed their hydrides and oxides. And this was one of the basic property of the element for its classification. And why did he choose hydrogen and oxygen? Because hydrogen and oxygen are very reactive and form compounds with most of the elements. What did he do? He reacted the elements with hydrogen and oxygen and formed their hydrides and oxides. And he chose oxygen and hydrogen because they are very reactive and form compounds with most of the elements. Then he arranged the elements in vertical columns, which he called groups, and horizontal rows, which are known as periods. And Mendeleev periodic table consisted of 7 groups and 6 periods. Just a minute, let me see if it's over here. Yeah, this is Mendeleev periodic table. See, this is Mendeleev's original periodic table. These are known as these vertical columns are known as groups, and the horizontal are known as periods. So 6 period, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and this is the last 8 group. Now, why Mendeleev left some gaps? See, you can see over here that Mendeleev left some gaps in the periodic table. Why did he left some gaps in the periodic table? Mendeleev laid more stress on similarities in properties of the elements rather than their increasing atomic mass. What he said, that similarities of the elements, he focused on similarities on the properties of the element rather than the increasing atomic masses. And whenever an element did not fit at a particular place, he left a gap in the periodic table. What happened? Whenever an element did not fit in the periodic table, he left a gap. So he left several gaps in his periodic table, and for the then undiscovered elements. He named them by prefixing a Sanskrit numeral, that is Eka. Eka means 1. To the name of the preceding element of the same group. For example, scandium. For example, this is C. Scandium and gallium and germanium were named as Eka boron, Eka aluminium, Eka silicon, respectively. Eka boron, Eka silicon, respectively. And these elements were not known at Mendeleev's time, but he had predicted their existence in advance of their discovery. And Mendeleev also predicted the properties of those undiscovered elements. Matlab, the elements were not discovered at that time, but still he left gap for them and he predicted their properties. He predicted their properties that at some time these elements will be discovered and they will have these properties. And what happened later on, these elements were discovered and their properties resemble with those predicted by Mendeleev. The properties of Aka aluminium, gallium and Aka silicon and germanium discovered later are given, and these their properties resemble. So what were the main characteristics of Mendeleev periodic table? The main characteristics of his periodic table were: the elements are arranged in order of the increasing atomic masses. Elements were arranged in order of their increasing atomic masses. 63 elements were known at that time, and noble gases were not discovered. Then Mendeleev periodic table contains 8 vertical columns. You can see 8 vertical columns. These are 8 vertical columns, and they are known as groups, numbered 1 first group, second group, third group, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 7 horizontal rows, see, known as periods. The elements with similar properties belong to the same group. Then what were the merits of Mendeleev periodic table? We'll study about the merits and demerits of Mendeleev periodic table. What were the merits of Mendeleev periodic table? Yeah, achievements of Mendeleev periodic table. In Mendeleev periodic table, the elements with similar properties were belonged in the same group. A systematic study of elements, that elements with similar properties were grouped together, that made the study of their chemical and physical properties easier. Then correction of atomic masses. Placement of elements in Mendeleev periodic table helped in correcting the atomic masses of certain elements. For example, the atomic mass of beryllium was corrected from 13.5 to 9. Similarly, atomic masses of indium, gold, and platinum were also corrected. Then, third achievement, prediction of properties of yet to be discovered elements. Prediction of properties of yet to be discovered element. Aka boron, Aka aluminium, and Aka silicon were the names given to the yet to be discovered elements. The properties of these elements could be predicted accurately from the elements that belong to the same group. These elements were discovered. These elements, when discovered, were named scandium, gallium, and germanium, respectively. Means he left gaps in his periodic table. He realized that there were some gaps in the periodic table, and these elements will be discovered sometime in the coming times, and he even predicted the properties of those elements. So it was a big achievement for Mendeleev, big achievement of Mendeleev. Then noble gases, placement of noble gases. Noble gases were not discovered at the time of Mendeleev, and when discovered, they were placed easily in a new group called zero group of Mendeleev periodic table without disturbing the existing order. So these were the achievements of Mendeleev periodic table. Now there were some shortcomings also. There were some shortcomings also of Mendeleev periodic table, and what were these shortcomings? Or we can say the limitations of Mendeleev periodic classification. First was position of hydrogen. Hydrogen is the first element of the periodic table, and Mendeleev was unable to assign hydrogen a particular place. Hydrogen also resembles both alkali metals as well as halogens, so the position of hydrogen is not correctly defined. Hydrogen and alkali metals both have 1 valence electrons, and hydrogen also combines with halogens, oxygens, and sulfur to form compounds having formulas similar to that of alkali metals. And similarity with halogens, hydrogen and halogen both exist as diatomic molecules. Like halogens, Hydrogen also combines with metals and non-metals to form covalent compound. So Mendeleev was unable to assign correct position to hydrogen. Then his second demerit was some elements having similar properties were placed in different groups. For example, copper and mercury. And in Mendeleev periodic table, isotopes were not given any position, because what are isotopes? Isotopes of the same element have similar chemical properties but different atomic mass. So he was not able to assign position to these isotopes. So carbon 12, carbon 13, carbon 14, and these isotopes according to the atomic masses. There was no provision in Mendeleev periodic table to place them separately, and therefore the isotopes of carbon cannot be placed in separate place in Mendeleev periodic table. This was another drawback of Mendeleev. Then wrong order of atomic masses remain unexplained. There were some pairs of elements which have been arranged according to their increasing atomic masses. For example, cobalt, whose atomic mass was 58.93. See, 58.93, cobalt. See over here, cobalt 58.93. For example, cobalt atomic mass 58.93 was placed before nickel, and atomic mass of nickel is 58.71. And beryllium atomic mass 127, over here 127. Yeah, beryllium 127 was placed before iodine. Iodine atomic mass 126. These remain unexplained. So these were some demerits or anomalies of Mendeleev periodic table. I will repeat: position of hydrogen, position of isotopes, and then wrong order of atomic masses remain unexplained, and position of noble gases, but position of noble gases were assigned totally different place. So these were some of the demerits of Mendeleev periodic table. Now, to explain all this came the modern periodic table. Henry Moseley, he was a young physicist, and on the basis of his experimental determination of atomic numbers, he suggested a better fundamental property that we will study in next class. So in this, we have studied about the merits and demerits of achievements and the demerits of Mendeleev periodic table. Mendeleev's periodic table we have studied is about its the properties and what the basis of its classification. We have studied all in this class. In the next class, we'll continue with modern periodic table. Thank you and have a nice day.